Backwoods Life.
Good-looking groceries.
You do not eat good here. You do not eat good here. There's no food here good. Apples are horrible. That's been there for a week. We hadn't eaten that much of it. It's so bad. Actually, it's about an hour.
That's been there for all of about an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying. Throwing that out there. Steaks are horrible. Don't eat them. The bread's terrible. No, none of this is homemade. None of it. No.
You don't want to come here and hang out with Jared if you're planning on losing any weight.
Kevin only weighed 170 when he got
I
here.
weighed 175 pounds when I got here.
Now he's 350.
245. Thanks, Jared.
Anytime, bud.
I'm going first. Gotta eat your corn. Deer eat corn, you eat corn. You're on the same page. Remember that.
It makes you smell attractive to deer.
Kevin poops that smell like corn.
The steak's bigger than the plate.
Full. There's more plates. Have to get 3 plates to eat dinner.
Them groceries ain't no good, are they?
Do not come here to eat, ever.
They ain't good food here.
He was 2'4" when he got here. Look how much he grew just eating here.
I think I gained 50 pounds.
It's a beautiful morning in Wisconsin. Temperature's dropped. It's in the low 30s. But ever since we got light, we've been wrapped up with deer. Just nothing we wanted to shoot at. Does and yearlings and one little young 2-year-old. But we'll sit tight. Be real still, because let's spot the deer just up here right underneath you. And cross our fingers, see what happens. Jared's got a bunch of deer up here. We just need the right one to walk in bow range.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Staring off into the great abyss.
Why would you do so?
While you were yonder.
I just was pondering my thoughts of big bucks and arrows sliding through the sweet spot.
Cool story.
I'll see now if it comes true.
Nice.
Say hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
He knows what to do. Chilling in the blind this afternoon. It's about 45 degrees. A little doe patrol. Got a little antler king plot right here. About 30 yards wide.
He's sweet, antler king.
Probably 70, 80 yards long right here in a little thick spot. See what happens.
Gonna be ugly.
There could be some arrow slinging on the doe patrol parade.
You know, they're only like 375 pounds, so kind of like
Yeah, we ain't dragging them out. We'll let Kevin drag them out.
got dozillas over here.
We're just gonna let it roll downhill. It's a nice day. Partly cloudy. Sunshine a little bit. Cool, crisp, little breeze. Just need a willing participant.
Nice weather.
When we
To go
go
stack
back,
those.
when we go back home, we'll be like, ugh,
Yeah.
80 again. Ugh.
And the problem is it'll be like 60 and everybody will be down there will be freezing. We're just like, dude, it's so hot.
They'll be wearing hoodies and we're out here in shorts again.
Yup.
Except Kevin. He's been cold the whole time. Come on, man. You got the
got
element.
low iron.
You got the element. You ain't gonna get cold with the element. All right.
He's from Florida, so
Yeah. He likes the beach.
70s and brisk day.
They shut down the state when it gets below 50. Oh well.
Well, we just got set up for the afternoon. Back sitting on this big antler king food plot. Beautiful spot. We saw a bunch of deer yesterday afternoon. Just all does and yearlings and young bucks. We had one really nice shooter come in after we lost camera lights. Back in here today, hoping he'll come in here a little earlier. Got our fingers crossed. Plenty of food out here for deer to eat. Well, fall, winter, spring, some trophy clover. And I'm pretty sure Jared said over there on that far side, it's a honey hole. A couple big old scrapes right here in the corner. Hopefully it's just a matter of time.
She probably dropped like 2 feet when I shoot. Okay, that's an example of how not to shoot a duck. She came out real spooky and decided she was gonna stop in the one spot that I couldn't shoot and then walk right through my next shooting lane, like at the cutting horse trot to exit stage left. She might have heard me and Freddie here cutting up a little bit, so that's our fault, but we're having fun, and that's what we're here to do. And if a doe gets away, it'll be okay. And there'll be another. And I promise you there's another one gonna come by in a little bit. It's all good, bro.
Back. I hit freaking high, dude. I hit it way high. Nah.
You're gonna be good, buddy.
You think so? Dude, that's way high. I don't know, dude. My peep was turned. I couldn't see clear. I should have just stopped. Put it on him, turn it loose, and hit high. I'm hoping that downward angle was enough to make a difference. I don't know. Stan Potts would say, folks, I need a minute. Oh, dude. That's a beautiful deer, though.
Well, I know you didn't expect the next shot in that video to be me sitting back at home in my office. We went out the next morning, blood trailed that buck, and had a great blood trail. Probably about 200 yards away from the shot, all of a sudden the blood trail just ended. We brought a dog in, found just a few more specks, 50 or 75 yards past that, and then nothing. So I've been home all week waiting on Jared to call me and tell me that he's found the deer because of buzzards or crows or something, because there was no doubt in my mind that deer's dead. I have watched mine and Michael's shots both on video probably 50 times, and we didn't hit our deer probably 2 inches different, if that. I mean, shots looked almost identical, and yet his deer was dead within 150 yards and we didn't find mine. It's been almost exactly a week from the time I shot that deer, and the reason that I picked up the camera and pushed record is because Jared just texted me and Michael last night. That buck was back on trail camera. He sent us 2 pictures of that deer still alive and well. Thought for sure, especially based on the blood trail, that this deer was dead, but a week later, last night, he's still on camera. So glad to see that he showed back up on camera. I'm gonna make plans with Jared to get back up there and hunt again before the season's over with, and hopefully I can get another shot at him later in the year. We'll see.